Hello, I'm just introducing myself. My name's Ryan Bradshaw. I'm head of PE at a school in Harrogate, and I'm just going to do some YouTube videos on skill acquisition and psychology. So I'm just going to talk you through very quickly the spec to make sure you're aware of how it all works. And again, I'm just focusing on skill acquisition and psychology. So as you can see from the makeup of the course and the specification, that the section that I'll talk you through all my videos is worth 20% of the overall mark. Now remember, this is for the A level, okay? So when you see on the OCR H555, that is the A level, and it's broken into two sections. We have the skill acquisition and we have sports psychology. Okay, it's worth 60 marks and you have an hour to do that. So it might be worth just having a second just to have a look at that. You'll also see that down here with your analysis and evaluation of a performer, you'll again bring in skill acquisition and psychology into that. So maybe just have a quick pause of that and have a read through to make sure you understand sort of the overview of skill acquisition. Now these are the different areas that I'll talk you through, and I'll go in this order. Okay, there should be nothing there that surprises you, and it'll be worth maybe just ticking these off as you're going along to make sure you're happy with it. So that's the skill acquisition. And then we've got the skill acquisition finishes here. Now remember, if you see a little asterisk there, for example, the memory models, you don't need to know that for AS. That is only for the A-level students. So if you are going to sit the AS paper, you don't need to know memory models. Okay, then moving on to 2.2, we've got sports psychology. Now a big section of this of the unit is called individual differences. Now within that we have personality and attitudes. We have motivation, arousal, anxiety, aggression, and social facilitation and inhibition. Now, that is a big chunk of the course. Okay, that'll take quite a long time to get through. Okay, so individual differences is quite a big section. Then we move on to group and team dynamics in sport. Moving on, again, I don't need to talk you through all that, but it'll be worth making sure that you're clear on that. Again, if you're doing an AS, okay, you don't need to know the attribution theories, you don't need to know confidence, and you don't need to know leadership. A-level students, you do, okay? So when you see the asterisks, that's only relevant for the A-level students. And then finally, at the end, we look at stress management, okay? So I hope that gives you a good overview of how the skill acquisition and psychology unit is set up.